Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. I'm here in a Greek museum. It's like 3,000-year-old statues, a 3,000-year-old butt. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. My short yesterday hit the stop loss by a few dollars, pulled back, and then dropped. So that was unfortunate, but that's why we have stop losses. The shorter time frames are high risk, but low risk, high reward, but the trades have very tight stop losses. The bigger trade I'm trying to take on Bitcoin is at 25K. My Iota trade is up quite a bit, but I want to add more on it. So I've got buy orders laddered down, but it doesn't seem to be coming down under 17 cents. So I'm going to be buying more of it in this video as well. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn on the bell notification. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the market, and the market was quite in the green yesterday, but this morning dropping. MCRT up 3.7%, Google up 2.6%, Microsoft up, which is beautiful, Tesla up 1.5% after hours on Elon Musk's discussion, but altcoins, FXS dropping a bit, Iota a little bit down, Bitcoin a little bit down. Bitcoin, my short activated. This was the short that I took in yesterday's video. I mentioned, look at that, it came up, hit the stop loss. My stop loss was at 27,201, and it came up to 26,970. So it hit it by 200 and actually it shouldn't have hit it. The high, 27226. Oh my God, it hit it by $25. This little wick by $25 hit the stop loss, and then it dropped massively, exactly as predicted. It would be in profit, but it hit the stop loss by $25. I should have actually, when I opened this trade, I should have made the stop loss here, because that previous candle here was the resistance. But okay, that trade hit the stop loss. Bitcoin is still, in my opinion, going to be playing like this. I think this is what's going to happen to Bitcoin. So I would still be shorting it here. Stochastic is heading down on the 4 hourly. Hourly also heading down. 15 minutes heading down, but quite oversold at the moment. But I still think it's a short opportunity for Bitcoin. If you haven't taken, I would take a short here. The target is still 25K. It was a nice point to get in. We would be really in the profits on that trade, but it's okay. It's hit the stop loss by $20, but annoying. I would put the trade open below the weekly and the stop loss below the daily and the weekly, above the daily and the weekly. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin right now, which is still playing out these two trades. Shorting Bitcoin from here, because I still think we're coming down to 25K, and then getting a bounce from here. And then I would short it again to drop. I think it's going to come down all the way to this white trend line, 25K. And that's when I have that big 23K. That's when I have that big long. So the trades I would take on Bitcoin are this first one, opening the stop loss at the short at 26,896. This is how you read my trades. Red is where the trade automatically hits the stop loss and closes. Gray is where the trade opens, and green is the take profit. So the trade setup is opening at 26,883. Short, stop loss 27,050, and take profit at 25,142. Risk to reward, so risking 167 to make 1,769 without leverage. With 10x leverage, $17,000. Then from there, I would go long for a bounce on Bitcoin, longing from 25K, target of 27K. That's the two trades I'll take on Bitcoin. Then I would most likely short again, but we'll come to that as it progresses, down to 23, and that's when I want to open my mega long on Bitcoin. Also, Iota pumped yesterday and then pulled back a little bit. Look at that pump on Iota. Pumped to 18.5 and came back to 17.9. It looks like it's forming a cup and handle here on Iota in the shorter term time frame. I'm trying to build a big position on Iota. This is on my Bybit account. The links are down below. My Iota trade was up $2,000 this morning, but now $347 in the profits. It's only $15,000 trade, but with 5x leverage, $77,000. My trades, my buy orders are not activating at 1780, 17. I've got a lot of buy orders for Iota, so I'm going to cancel one of them, and then add another $1,000 to this trade with 5x leverage. So it'll be $5,000 adding to the trade at the current price. So I'm buying it right now. Another long adding, so add another $5,000 to the trade. That order is at 17. Did it add to the trade? 17.8. Why didn't it add this 17.95? 17.95. So, okay, let's try it again. Okay, there it added. So it's going to buy another $1,000 at that price. My goal is to get a $50,000 trade, which will be $250,000 on Iota, because of the news that they're going to do a partnership with the UAE government or the Dubai government, and I think that's very big news. Also, MCRT has exciting announcements. MCRT is the play-to-earn game. I'm the founder of this project. It's up 6% today, having strong movement back up, and we have some big announcements coming. You can play MagicCraft on PC, Android, and iOS, and you can every day, every 30 minutes, there's a free lobby where you can play to earn. It's every 30 minutes the lobbies, and you play PC, Android, and iOS, and you can play this lobby.magicraft.io and earn MCRT. And for the VIP lobbies that happen every hour, you need 100,000 MCRT or one NFT, Genesis NFT, to play in those hourly VIP lobbies, which is beautiful. And MCRT you can get on PancakeSwap. You can buy it on PancakeSwap on decentralized exchange from anywhere in the world. And PancakeSwap right now, $1,000 US. I'm on Ethereum chain, I think. $1,000 US gets you around MCRT. $1,000 US gets you right now. $1,000 US gets you. Hold on, it's loading. Internet a little bit slow. I don't know why it's not loading. It's on Ethereum chain. Switch to PancakeSwap. So $1,000 US gets you 396,000 MCRT. So $1,000 US gets you 396,000 MCRT on PancakeSwap. USDT to BNB, and the trading fee is about $2.60. So swapping $1,000 US gets you 396,900 MCRT. I'm converting some of this right now. Beautiful. In that trade, that's on pancakeswap.finance. Make sure it's decentralized, so you can use it from any wallet. There's also some big announcements coming for MCRT, so pay attention. Also, do I have any cool? Yeah, that's the main thing. Right now, my portfolio is, I'm the founder of MCRT. We're building play-to-earn game. Check it out. It's already live on PC, Android, and iOS. You can play it from Google Play, Apple App Store. Go to MagicCraft.io. You can already play this game. I want to actually show you what it looks like. If you've been following the progression of the game, this is the lobby system. So you can log in, mint NFTs, buy MCRT. We have marketplace, game browser, and this is what MagicCraft looks like. If you've been following the progression of this project over the last 2 years, this is the game, and now it's playable PC, Android, and iOS. All these characters are going to be NFTs. Right now, this character, the warrior, is an NFT. The archer is an NFT, and this mage is an NFT. And you can play them in PC, Android, and iOS. And you can check out the game, the staking system, the NFT marketplace, the lobby. You can see some of the games, and we have a big tournament coming and a very big announcement coming in the next 2 days. So make sure pay attention to MCRT. Thank you for watching, everyone. Those are my updates on Bitcoin, and I'm going to be building that $50,000 5x leverage, $250,000 position on Iota. Right now, my portfolio is Google, Tesla, Facebook, Bitcoin, MCRT, FXS, Uniswap, and Iota. That's what I'm holding at the moment. But tech stocks, I'll be careful, because I think my intuition is telling me that I think there's going to be a big drop in the stock market. So I'm going to be closing. Google looks good, but I want to add more to Tesla as well. But just right now, I think the NASDAQ, right now on the technicals though, the stock market is pumping. The NASDAQ looks really good on technicals. When I go to the technicals of the NASDAQ is the top 30 stocks in the tech stocks. And if you zoom out, you can see, I talked about this, that I think the NASDAQ is going to have a big pump, and it played out. You can see here, this is a rising triangle, and it's a bullish pattern, builds pressure and usually breaks to the upside. And you can see here, we broke out exactly on my line that I drew quite a few weeks ago, and it's broken out and heading up. Let's see if it can maintain that. I mean, we're at a very strong resistance, but the big resistance is at 13,000. So I think the NASDAQ has legs to pump. And go away, sell in May and go away. It didn't really drop. It dropped the crypto markets a little bit, but the stock market went up, which is interesting, showing strength in the markets. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, comment down below what are you buying and what do you think is going to happen to the markets, and pay attention to MCRT. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.